Hello and welcome to a new video. And today we are going to talk about a new very useful feature called Dashboards History. And it will help you track the changes in your dashboards and recover older versions of it. So let's go. So the new feature Dashboard History is going to be available for both global dashboards and device dashboards. And to access it, you need to, of course, access one of your devices, for example, or one of your global dashboards. And you are going to be able to see your beautiful dashboard in here. You need to enter the edit mode. And here, next to more and next to the language, you're going to see history. And when you click on it, you are going to see the history available for you and for your package. And this is a super useful feature. And the history will allow you to save, adding or duplicating widgets, editing layouts, creating or modifying tabs, restoring previous versions of your dashboard. And that means that you always will have a complete timeline of what happened to your dashboard. And if you're working collaboratively, for example, with other team members, you will see who made changes and when they made the changes. And now I'm going to make an example. In here, now you see that I already have some changes done to this dashboard. If you have never used the feature and if you haven't changed your dashboard up till now, then you won't see any dashboard history. It will only appear when you do a change, a new change to it. So let's, for example, add a histogram, and I'm going to add the temperature, for example. I want to add the temperature in degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to add the humidity to this one, and you will be able to see them here. And let's save the change. Right now, there's nothing to be done except for you can move it around, you can change the configuration of it. And now I'm going to click on save. And the platform is telling me you want to save your dashboard. Do you want to add a description of the changes you made? Added histogram, save. You don't need to add a description. You can add a description, but it's highly recommended because then you will have a better and more clear history of your dashboard. And now next time I can go inside of the history, and now as the last entry, you are going to see the added histogram, which is the last change I did. And beautiful thing, I can go to the one previously made. So actually I can restore my dashboard. And now you see that I have exactly the same dashboard that I had before. And that is super useful for a lot of different reasons. Let's say that someone accidentally removed a widget or changed the layout incorrectly or saved changes that were not finished. You don't need to rebuild everything manually anymore. You simply open the history, select the previous version, and click on restore, and you will have in seconds the same version of your dashboard that you had before. And you can always go between two different versions of your dashboard. So there's actually a lot of practical use cases for this feature. Let's say you're working collaboratively with your team and there's multiple people doing changes in a dashboard. You want to follow up on who is doing what and when, then this tool is perfect for you. Or let's say that you have customer projects and you manage dashboards for clients. You can safely iterate or design without worrying about losing previous versions of your dashboards. If you want to test new layouts, for example, you don't need to worry about making any changes and not liking them anymore and then having to restore everything manually. You can go ahead and have multiple versions of your dashboard at the same time and just restore previous versions of it. And even for troubleshooting, it's quite useful. If something's not working anymore, you can always go and check if a previous version of your dashboard works to see if lately done changes affected your dashboard and caused the issues that you're seeing, for example. So this feature is super useful. I hope you like it. I hope that you find it as exciting as I do. And it adds an extra layer of safety and transparency to dashboards and the management in Datacake. So that's it. I hope to see you next time. Bye.